Got it. This meeting is being live streamed. All right, everyone, welcome to your third eviction of Big Brother Disney Season 9 All Stars. And let me just say, y'all have been nothing short of all stars. It has been wonderful having you here. Unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to one of you tonight. But before we do that, let's ask a couple little fun, silly, goofy questions. I will start with you, Lily. Lily, you were our first head of household. You are now our outgoing head of household. What has it been now not being a part of the nomination process and instead being a part of one of the possible house guests that could go up process?
Unpleasant to me. It was not great. I mean, it's just especially like with All-Star season, it's just from the get-go, like a next level thing. So I was really grateful that I didn't get nominated this week, obviously.
John Buckley, I'm going to come over to you. You were one of the house guests who were given immunity this week. How important was that immunity?
I mean, with love, they're all lovely people, but they're also conniving little backstabbers. So I loved being immune. I'm never gonna say no to being safe. So I had a great time. Was actually able to breathe normally. So 10 out of 10. Love that. And that goes for multiple meanings. If you know, you know.
And I'll bounce the same question over to the man who just bought packs of solo cups, Lake.
What was the question, Bestie?
How has immunity been this round?
Immunity's been great. I've definitely gotten to enjoy my time. All the free time I had to buy solo cups, and I just did it now. But yeah, I'm out of breath. So
I want to talk to you, Rose. You won the power of veto. Congratulations. What was it like winning your first competition as a solo player?
Well, I mean, it's always a good feeling to win. It's less of a good feeling to suddenly have control over over some other people's games. And whenever I'm in this position, I just try to keep in mind that we're all in this game to try to win. We all have to do what feels right for your game. And I did what I felt was right in the moment. That doesn't mean it felt good. That doesn't mean I enjoyed doing it. But I mean, that's just the game. It's what we signed up for.
Next question, I'm going to bounce over to Jen and Brian. You two were the first two to use your club 33 powers this round, and you guys put up Sierra and Julia. How big is making that decision as some of the first people to have to decide to use that power? Like what was weighing on your mind when making these decisions?
Well, for me, it was just kind of like I had been told that I'm going on the block this week. So why don't I just use my power so that there's, more options rather than just two options if it came down to being a final nominee.
Yeah, pretty much the same for me. Pharrell told me that he was going to be nominating me, so it's just like, might as well use the power.
Sierra and Julia, as two of the people who were put up by the powers, how different does that feel to be then compared to being nominated by like a regular head of household?
It feels terrible and I'm out for blood. No, like, did it suck? Yes, but I absolutely get it. I think that's literally the point of the power is to like have like here, use it if you're going up. Use it if you think you're gonna go home. So it's like I'm like I get it. Do I hate that I was up? Yes, but like it's the twist this season. It is what it is. Gotta play around with it.
Yeah, I agree. Obviously it definitely sucked that like I was on the block, but I think likewise, like it does still give me a better chance. Like 4 is definitely a lot better odds than 2. So I was thankful that I had that opportunity. So I guess we'll just see kind of how it plays itself out.
On a side note, while we have a lot of people here, congratulations, Sierra, on getting engaged.
Thank
Love
you
this.
so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Jeremy, I want to throw it back over to you. We heard from Jen and Brian that we use this power as a way to counter our nominations. Is there another use for this power, or do you think that's how we're going to see it a lot, as a counter for nominations?
I mean, I feel like that's like the first thought, but I mean, there are so many different ways that you could use this power. Like, you could, I feel like I shouldn't suggest things because that's just going to give people ideas, but like, there are like a million ways that you could use this realistically. And I feel like I don't discredit what Jen or Brian did, because if they felt like it was the move to like give them the best chance to survive the block, then like all the power to them. But I think that it's not the only way to use the power, and I'll be interested to see how other people decide to use it as well.
Jill, I'm going to pass it on to you. We have 4 nominees this week. That's 4 people that could get votes. That's so many places you have to consider where all 17 players are putting their head. How do you manage that in a round like this?
First of all, I don't appreciate you giving me the question with all the numbers in it. And second of all, like, I think in any round, not even just a round like this, I think in any round, it would be a lot to have to deal with. It feels, I don't want to say it feels a lot more Survivor, but it feels a lot more survival, because you have to show your cards more when there's more noms. You have to talk to more people when there's more noms. You have more options, and getting to know where everybody's where everybody's head is at. I forgot a whole word. Where everybody's head is at among 17 people is not easy. But I feel like it's not sometimes not even easy with like 4 or 5 people, because like John Buckley said, people will be snaky and people will be liars and people will be backstabbers in these fun little games, but that's what makes it so fun, you know?
So, Karen, over to you. Does it make sense now for future rounds? Maybe I shouldn't tell a single house guest who I'm nominating, or do you think it's impossible to play like that?
I don't have a good answer for that, because I've been wondering, like, on the one hand, you tell noms and then they have the chance to use their power and take that control. You're nomming people probably for a reason to begin with. You don't want them to have that much control. But on the other hand, it's really fucking bad to not tell people you're nomming them. Like, that's not a good look, that even when you have the HOH, you only have it 1 round. So like, you don't tell 2 people, at least one person is going to stay and be upset by that. So I haven't decided what the best route is, but sure thinking about it. Sure something to ponder for every HOH.
Robert, Toria, either half of you or both halves can answer. Do we think this round is going to be the peak of where we are in the game, or do you only see it getting more intense from here on out?
Ladies first.
Thanks. I feel like it's very intense right now, and I feel like this HOH is very crucial. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, to piggyback with her, I just think that it's going to get more intense. I can only say from my season, it felt like a round would be over and you were like, and then you run right into an HOH comp and you're like, oh shit. So that's how I feel.
Marcelo, this week we were going into I believe the HOH competition, and you guys were like, attack, repair, defend, attack, repair, defend, attack, repair, defend, or whatever we're calling that comp. And the whole cast was confident. How do we think there's going to be a lot of new comps this season, or do you guys think this was like a one-off fluke and we're going to go back to all the comps we know and love?
No, I don't think it's going to be a one-off fluke. I think y'all have created an all-stars game. I mean, you reached out to people way over 2 months in advance to see if they're interested in playing. I feel like you've been planning this for a long while, so I don't think you're just going to recycle comps. If you do, great. If you don't, also great. I just think it's going to be a surprise. You know, this game is kind of just to put it simple, this game can get very, telephone-esque. You hear one thing, someone says another, someone says another. Sometimes people don't even talk to you. So it's kind of just like, great. So yeah, I don't think you're going to be recycling comps. But if it is the cup challenge where you put the cups on top of each other and do a pirouette for 50th million hours, then slay. I think some of us are gonna win that. If not, also slay, because I'd rather not do a pirouette while I'm watching the Tony Awards on carpet. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. Pamphlets and snacks are in the back.
Timmy asked that question because he wanted to just remind us that he is also out here and he is also playing an all-star game. Like what that question was for.
I know I'm not in the cast, but I had to show off some of the all-star prowess. You get it. Elizabeth, over to you. You were backdoored and put up on the block after the veto competition. How does that feel?
Not great. It was definitely a surprise, especially because I was a little bit inactive that day because I was at a concert. So I kind of came back to a bunch of notifications, a couple of which were back to back. By the way, I'm putting you on the block, and then an announcement that says, so-and-so has received the power of veto, and now Liz is nominated instead. So that was pretty fun. It kind of felt like it came out of nowhere. And I really don't want to end up in a position like I was in my last game where I just kept getting put on the block over and over again. Because it's not really a very fun sort of way to experience the game, just as cannon fodder effectively. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
And my last question will go to you, John Farrell. You are the first head of household who has experienced the Club 33 nomination. Do you think there's gonna, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting you to come out shirtless. Do you think that's gonna set a precedent? Do you think that changes the way HOH has happened? You're the first to really experience it, so I want to hear it from your perspective.
I mean, this is motherfucking All-Stars, like I said. We need to be prepared to expect anything in this game. I mean, we saw a total of 4 people on the block this time. We could possibly see 10 people on the block next round. Who the fuck knows? I mean, we could all be out for some fucking blood. I mean, I seen a bunch of juicy vampires here. So, I mean, I know you have all a bunch of bloodsuckers. So, cheers to the next round and whatever the hell it may bring.
And on that note, we are going to get to the vote. But before we vote, we will give all 4 of the final nominees one last chance to plead their case. And Elizabeth, we're starting with you.
Hi. Yeah, so I think I was able to talk to a lot of people about the vote tonight. I did this last round too, so it feels very fresh, I'm certain, but I am having a lot of fun playing the game. I know this weekend got crazy for me. There was several events on top of some fun friend drama that popped up. So I know I was less active than I want to be this weekend again, but I am having a lot of fun playing with everyone, and I look forward to making some moves that will hopefully help me avoid the block in the future if I get to stay tonight. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Next up is Julia.
Don't vote me out, I'm too hot. No, y'all know this game means a lot to me. This game is, I will give the same speech every time. This game has been a part of my life since I was a senior in high school. I fucking love Big Brother Disney. I want to play this game really bad. I want to keep playing this game really bad. I think I've tried to have a good conversation with people today. I've tried to be open with just how I'm feeling in general. I really would like to say, would appreciate your vote to stay. Yeah, thanks. I've never done this. I've done this one time. This is crazy.
Sierra.
Hi, everyone. I think that there's like this narrative that I'm inactive, which is incredibly frustrating because like honestly in a lot of games I do have a really hard time like answering messages and things like that, but like in this game I'm trying so hard, and like between like work and just like this busy weekend, like I am trying to show up in like all of the ways that I physically can show up, and like showing up to like challenges and messaging like when I can is like something that I've really been trying to do, because like I am really serious about like my game. I'm like really serious about my time here. Like I keep trying to find like people who want to like talk about this game with me and like who want to play this game with me, and like it is just like I'm frustrated. I want to play with you all. So like if that means anything to you, like please know that like I am trying my best, and that I'm like not this inactive person that like I think I'm getting like named to be. And I think that there's like a much bigger group, a much bigger duo, and a much bigger vote to be had here than voting me out in this moment. I don't think that it makes sense. I don't think it's a good game move. I think that there's a much bigger target that would make a bigger, better move in an all-star game.
And Brian.
Good evening, distinguished and esteemed panel of judges. I come to you tonight humbly asking for your vote. And when I say for your vote, I do not mean voting for me. Of course, I mean voting not for me, if that was not clear. Thank you very much. This has been Brian Wayne Donovan Jr., hailing from the great state of New York. Thank you.
And on that, we will get to the vote. As a reminder, the nominees will not vote, and John Farrell, you will only vote in the event of a tie. Everybody else, please send your votes or confirm your votes in your chat now.
I will say shout out to the Tony Awards. Thank you. Also, I would like to take this moment to say that my messages were really dry today. So if anyone wants to message me and say, hey, I'm a lovely, lovely person who lives in New York City. So just wanted to throw that out there. TYSM, love y'all.
Marcelo, thank you for reminding us that now is the best time to give shout outs. And I'm going to shout out, first of all of us lovely all-stars. Shout out to all the no stars out there too. I'm sure y'all are special. Shout out to CTC, apps are out, apply.
Apps are out. And
Apps
I
are
will
out.
make your interview chat because that's my job and I'm really good at that.
That is his fucking job.
Karen, what else are apps out for?
Apps
Remind
are,
me?
if you have already played CTC, BB Disney, or EXP, apps are also out for this fun game, challenge, Battle of the Orgs. Hit us up if you want to play that. And if you haven't played those yet, hit us up for CTC so then you can apply to the challenge. It's a pyramid scheme almost, but better. And you have fun. And shout out my cat, I think, and my new wallpaper. Shout out my new fucking wallpaper. Okay. Someone else.
Shout out to Lake's cat pissing on the floor.
Because you messaged me, shout out Susie.
Shout out to my wife's sister, who last night we found out is having a girl.
Oh my God, congratulations.
And just one more time again, shout out to Sierra for getting engaged.
Thanks, everyone.
Shout out to Harry and Eric. Please start being active in my prod chat or you're going to go.
Just
You know what? The same goes for Alex and Cindy. Y'all better start speaking up.
All
Oh,
right.
wait, I actually do have to give a shout out. Shout out to newly Tony winner, Alex Newell, for absolutely slaying the house down in Shucked. And that speech about being you and finding your community and making sure that the people in your life are the people that deserve to be in your life. Thank you. I love you so much. I know you're not watching this, but if you haven't seen Shucked, drop everything and go see Shucked. It's an amazing musical.
Shout out my cat Lenny for throwing up a hairball on my mom.
Also, he told me to, so shout out to my boyfriend Mac. LOL.
All right, guys, we do have the votes. When the vote is revealed, the evicted house guys will have just a minute to say their goodbye and leave the All-Star house. With 0 votes to evict, Elizabeth, you are safe. Also, with 0 votes to evict, Julia, you are safe. Comes down to Sierra and Brian. By a vote of 7-5, Sierra, you are safe. Brian, you have unfortunately been evicted from the Big Brother Disney All-Star house. You have just a minute to say your goodbyes.
Goodbye forever. In the words of Mother Molly.
Thank you so much for playing, Brian. It has been nothing short of a pleasure. But with that being said, we are going to get into our next head of household competition. John Farrell is outgoing head of household. You are not able to compete. Robert of Robert Toria, you will be sitting out of this competition, and Cody and Keaton will not be here tonight. So I will give everyone a minute to get their red solo cups, and we will get started. I recommend finding a room where you can stand and your camera can see you.
Can I pee before we do this?
Yeah, you guys have a couple minutes. If y'all want to go to the bathroom too, this is going to be an endurance comp.
Okay,
So-
Do I actually need 10 cups?
Minimum 4.
Can you just tell me, because I have to like dig them out? Is that possible? If not, I will dig.
Minimum 4.
If Timmy
Or
would have said
maximum 4. I'm sorry, maximum 4.
Oh, maximum 4. Thank you. I'm like, Timmy, that's not helpful.
Like it's on your supply list anyway. You might need.
Oh my gosh, Lake's face.
No,
you know what, Timmy? I
Be acting like she doesn't have a bag of cups by her side.
I'm just gonna say this.
Talking about.
I'm gonna say this on live. Sierra, if you're listening, I am so sorry. I was told you were getting the majority of votes, and again, was lied to.
Oh my God, no, I have actual one. I'm sorry, Michael, did you try to step to me right there?
I did.
I'm so sorry, but you're incorrect.
Since this is an I'm so sorry party, I'm so sorry, but I'm still a little tipsy. So this is not going to go well.
By the way, funny story. So my wife and her family are all Muslim, and during the lead up to the gender reveal, I asked her what's her sister planning to name the baby, and they said her husband was planning on naming the baby Mohammed if it was a boy, but the sister was like, "No way, everyone is named Mohammed." Just
It was between that or Muhammad.
I teach at an Islamic school. Last year, I will tell you, I had 3 Mohammeds in my class. So you're not wrong.
so we're very glad that it's a girl because
Period.
there are so many beautiful like Muslim girls' names. I'm sure they're gonna find just the right one.
Exactly right.
I'm gonna sit down as long as I can until the comp starts.
How much space are we gonna need for this, Timmy?
Enough to where I can see your whole body, but I'll go over the comp and then I'll let you guys adjust the amount of space you need. I just got to make sure everyone is here, present, and accounted for.
Jimmy, are we doing animal dance?
Well, I did ask you to redo the rules for that comp for 3 seasons, and never and I told you I'm not going to be the one to do it, so I can already guarantee you that will not be making an appearance in All Stars.
Period. Man, I love animal dances.
Can y'all hear the music that's playing on the street outside my apartment?
No.
Okay, well, there's like some live music somewhere around the corner, and they are going hard.
Can you hear the construction going on outside my window?
No.
Let's get into this competition. All right, is everyone here? I see all y'all walking around and moving and stuff. Is everybody? I'm missing a John Buckley.
I'm here, I promise.
Okay, let's start going over the rules. Oh, I didn't turn screen share screen. All right, guys, welcome to the HOH competition called the Family Madrigal, and here is how it works. In this competition, you'll all be practicing the special gifts some of the Encanto characters have. There are a total of 3 powers we can practice today. There is a set number, however, of players who can practice each, and the order you pick will be random.org. The 3 powers you can practice today are Super Hearing, Future Sight, and Super Strength. If you are doing Dolores' Super Hearing with this power, you will need to have great concentration. You will be balancing a red solo cup on your head. If your cup falls at any point, you are eliminated from the HOH competition. There's also Bruno's Future Sight. With this power, you will need to have good balance, keeping 2 cups still on the back of the palm of your hand. You will need to hold your arms out so they don't touch your body. If either of your cups fall or your arms touch your body, you are eliminated from the competition. Lastly is Luisa's Super Strength. You must hold 4 red solo cups between your palms, fingers pointed out. If your cups fall at any point, you are eliminated from the HOH competition. Now, at random intervals, we will pause and give you guys a break. During this pause, we will allow players to trade punishments only if both players agree. If no players trade, no more trades or pauses will be offered. Keep that in mind. If you guys choose not to trade, there will be no more pauses and it'll be a straight endurance from there on out. If a player drops, that punishment is not up for grabbing during a pause. The last player standing will win HOH and get to choose 2 people to be safe with them in Club 33. Now, we'll go over the powers again one more time, but does anyone have any questions?
Can you re-explain just like the part about the pod and stuff? I think I'm confused.
Yeah. So at random intervals, we will say, everyone, we are on a pause. At that time, you can take your cups down, you can move your hands, move your body. We are on pause. At that time, let's say, Sierra, because you asked the question, you could be like, Timmy, do you want to trade punishment so you can do the Super Strength and I'll do the Super Hearing? If I agree, we trade. And now I'm doing that and you're doing what I was doing. Both players have to agree. If during that pause, let's say nobody says anything, nobody wants to trade, everybody likes what they're doing, that is the last pause. There will be no more opportunities to trade. That is, if nobody chooses to trade, there will be no more opportunities in the future to trade.
Okay.
Which also means no more pauses. So, does anyone have any other questions? Okay. As a reminder, just to go over what each one of them is, Super Hearing means you balance a cup on your head. Future means you hold 2 cups on the back of your palms. And Super Strength, you hold 4 cups in between your hands. We are going to random.org the amount, all of your names to decide the order in which you guys will pick punishments. Give me 1 second to put your names into random.org. John Farrell, are you here? Okay, I did not believe John.
He's just muted and off cam.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I turned screen share on and it was only sharing Google Chrome, but it pulled Skype up. I was like, ah. Okay, John, are you here? Yes or no? If not, okay. First person to say a number 1 through 10, go.
8. 5.
I heard 8.
7.
Who's cackling?
It was the delayed 7 that was really funny to me.
It will randomize the list 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the order in which you will pick which of the things you are doing. Let me copy and paste that list. So you'll be choosing hearing, future, or strength. Robert, Toria, would you like hearing, future? Oh, also there's 13 of you. There will be 2 groups of 4 and 1 group of 5. You guys will determine which. That way there can't be too many people on one thing. Robert, Toria, which one would you like?
Could you please re-explain the third one?
Is super strength. You're going to be holding 4 cups in between your hands with fingers out.
Oh, okay. Can I do the second one with the back of the palm?
Back of the palm? Yeah, you will have future.
All right, thank you.
Elizabeth.
Hearing is the one where you balance it on your head, right? Can you review that with us?
Correct.
All right, cool. Can I have hearing?
Yes. Sierra.
The back of the hand one, please.
Future. Rose.
Hearing, please.
Jeremy.
I'll do the back of the hand too, I guess. I don't know.
Karen.
Hearing's on the head.
Yes.
Yes, hearing.
Marcelo.
Please list it.
Hearing.
There is a possible 1 more spot in hearing. John Buckley.
God gave me a bald head for a reason. I want to hear it.
Hearing. All right, that means there is no more spots in hearing and 1 more spot in future. Julia.
Okay, hold up. For the 4 one, do my arms have to be fully extended?
No, you just need to hold the, I mean, they can't be resting on your body, but they just need to be holding the 4 cups.
Like, it can't be like this, but I can be like here?
I mean, you have to be standing too.
Well, yeah, yeah.
As long as they are not resting upon your body, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll do that one. Why the fuck not?
Jen.
Jen, you're muted.
I'll do the hand one.
All right. You are taking future, which means Lake, Jill, and Lily, you guys will all be doing strength.
So strength is the confusing one. Will we confirm that like when we start, we're doing it correctly?
Yeah, you guys, we're also gonna have like a minute to like get into position and I'll be like, you look good.
Have fun, head people. I can't wait to see which one of you wins this HOH competition.
So when you were 4, you looked 18? Pretty much. When you're 20, you'll look 90, I guess. But no one really reaches the average life expectancy is only 16. So
Give me 1 second. I'm just changing your
just an average though.
names on Zoom to
Hey,
match
do
what
you
we're
by any
doing.
chance like anagrams? Anagrams? Yeah, that's where you scramble all the letters of something to spell out something else. Like federal government can be rearranged to spell out large fervent demon.
This sound is.
Do you want me to do an
Hello?
anagram of your name?
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, guys, that because this is an endurance competition, you do not need to be unmuted, but I cannot answer any of your questions if you are muted. John Buckley, you are doing.
I think I made a mistake. I can't even get this shit on my hands.
You guys got time to figure it out. We're not going to start yet. Lake, you are doing strength.
Oh God.
This
Right.
really is a fantastic competition
Am I-
of who's gonna get fucked over by the randomizer.
Right?
If Brandon walks out here like he did when we were explaining the intro or the instructions in his underwear again, I'm so sorry. I apologize. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do.
Doing here. All right, I have renamed you all. Let me put you in an order on my screen that makes sense to me. Future. Future.
Gross.
I literally cannot get this second cup.
Use your mouth on the bottom of the cup, Jen.
You are a big brain.
By the way, Prod, if I stand here, you can see the cup, okay?
Yep, I'm gonna go through and give everybody confirmation. Victoria looks good. Jen, I know you're still working. Sierra, I know you're still not ready in position. Jen, that's good.
I know I have to flip it, but I'm gonna wait like this for now.
Jill and Lake, you both are fine. John, Elizabeth, Marcelo, you're good. Karen, you're good. Jeremy, I don't know if I told you, but you are good. Lily, when you turn it sideways, you'll be good. I know Sierra's getting her balance, and Rose, your position was good, but you don't have to be in position yet. But where you were standing, I could see you perfectly fine. Once we get Sierra's confirmation, we will begin this competition.
Okay, I'm good.
You're good. Sierra, you look good. Let me follow host video order. All right, I'm going to count you guys in, and at that point, the competition is live. The competition begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Breast cancer means I cherish my memories, but I don't just look back on them. I look forward to the chance to make new ones every day with
Lily, can you straighten your fingers out for me?
help you live significantly longer when taken with fulvestrant. Verzenio is for HR positive
You're good. You're good.
cancer that has progressed after hormone therapy. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, or cause dehydration or infection.
Here he is.
Your doctor start an antidiarrheal and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur.
I always feel like all those medications like give you more problems than what you're taking them for.
Literally, they get so scary.
Like, I love the ones where it's like you can't eat pomegranate. Like, why pomegranate?
All right. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good
Lily-
time, y'all.
Just gonna say
This
Lily
just
is our first casualty.
So
Lily
much
has been
fun.
eliminated from the competition.
Have a good time, everybody. Really look forward to see who wins.
Brandon, my laptop's about to die. I need to plug it in.
Oh my god. Animal Kingdom, Animal Dances, When the Lakes.
My laptop's about to die. Can you grab the charger? It's on the floor over by the couch. I love you.
Like, I know you remember that one.
It's heartbreaking.
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting your Yogi Bear program.
Where do I plug it in?
Both of them do the same thing.
Okay. There.
There you go. Thanks. Stick it in the hole. I'm proud of you. It's very top of you. You know. I sure am. I'm like everybody heard that entire American. Yeah, you're welcome.
You guys are all killing it. Keep it up.
I don't want that feral.
I'm having drinks for you all while this is going on.
Thank you.
Jeremy's at the club right now. It must be nice to have been early in the list. Living a lavish life. Anyone else want to go do that?
It was lavish till it wasn't.
All right, and with that, Jeremy has been eliminated from the competition. We are down to 11, I think.
Yeah, but
Yes,
Josh
we are.
green and he looks like a genie right now. Like the arms crossed thing on the head. I don't know.
Really good with like this lighting.
You honestly do. Kind of popping off.
It's just the way that my fat's being pushed together. It's not muscle, guys. I'm just letting you know.
Sorry, I need to talk to distract from the excruciating neck pain I have right now from staring down at my phone. Please forgive me, everyone.
Guys, Rody.
I thought I was getting yelled at. I was like, oh.
Callie, go lay down.
Come on. Jen, put Topher to work.
You know?
So hot. I was always so annoyed in past seasons when people would complain about how late we do our comps. And now it's like 10:15 and I'm an old woman. I just want
I mean, if any of you guys want to go to bed, you can drop. And Jen has dropped from the competition.
No, just kidding. My finger twitched.
We are down to 10 people left.
If everyone wants to drop right now, safety circle. I'm gonna make someone laugh that they're gonna drop. That's the goal. I think it's gonna be Jill. She's kikiing over there.
You already got me out. What more do you want, Julia?
Period.
All of them. Liz, I got my eye on you, girl. I don't know. You're the one who came into my frame off cam, so.
This feels like a good point to offer a break. Everyone can take a breather, take your cups down, breathe a little bit. We are on a pause.
God, the boob sweat.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get those cups back up.
If anybody, I mean, you could have left them up. You didn't have to take them down.
Oh, my back was hurting, Bessie.
If anybody would like to trade, now would be the time to do so.
Hey everyone, I'm willing to trade. If I'm told no, rejection is an understanding thing in life. But at least tell me no and don't get me silent, please. Thank you.
I'm grooving with I put on the soundtrack to Encanto vibes, so I'm kind of grooving.
They're basically just getting paid to sit there on their phones. No one's gonna switch with us. Like,
How long is our break, Mr. Timmy?
not long enough.
If nobody takes a trade, we are going to go back once we find out where Victoria has run off to. Oh, hi. Is anyone trading? If not, this will be you guys' last break.
Not to be desperate, guys, but please.
All right. Looks like we are going to have no trades in the future. Everyone, if you want to start getting back, this will be your last break for the competition. Right, everyone, you have 30 seconds to get back into position.
Girl, I'm not gonna get that.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are live. I'm so sorry, Victoria of Robertoria, you have been eliminated from the competition.
Yo, this cup is hanging on by one singular thread. Do you see her?
That cup is a representation.
Let it go. Can't hold back anymore. Sorry, I just love Frozen.
I mean, let's be so fucking for real. I'm getting nommed either if it's by an HOH or by a 33 person again. So let's just play ball, team.
Just to give an update on what powers are left, we still have all 5 people from the hearing group. We have 3 from the strength and Sierra representing the future group.
It'd be some funny if we had somebody named Phil.
I don't like this competition.
At least I didn't spend $18 on plastic solo cups.
I don't know how you didn't have solo cups.
Can you leave me alone? I drink a lot of sweet tea.
Period. Like the fact that people can just sit there on their phones.
Timmy, can I hear a funny joke?
I think you're funny enough for the rest of us.
Okay. Knock, knock. Period.
Who's there?
Oh. Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
That joke was so funny that it took Jill out of the competition.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I think that lake strategy is working.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple?
That joke did not hit the same way it hit Joe last time.
How does Moses take his coffee or makes his coffee?
Cockpea?
How does Moses make his coffee?
Girl, I thought you said cock pea.
Oh, well, that too, but coffee.
Well, how?
He brews it. Anyone know?
Huh?
Can go to church.
Thanks, Joe.
I'm a
I got there. Okay.
Oh, I got it now too.
I was thinking too much about him splitting it, but
Also, like parting equal parts, like
How easy is the thing on the head? Is it like easy or is it like
Mama Rose is sitting there on her phone texting.
the part that's not fun is I can feel my neck hurting. That's the part that's not fun. Like is deceptive.
my back hurts? I don't know if Julia can relate, but
I'm just old and frail, so everything hurts always.
Literally the youngest person in the cast.
I know that's right. No, like I get you. It's like my upper back. Really getting to me.
Yeah, it's my upper back too.
I'm gonna need a massage after this. It's my masseuse. I haven't seen her in a while. About time.
I need to do a good old stanky leg after this.
Do the stink. Like, what's your song? You're one of the only other people unmuted. Like, I need to know what your favorite song is.
Oh, how about I'll karaoke it tonight? How about that?
I don't like people who don't know what their favorites are. I know my favorite like everything. I'm like a firm believer in that.
Good for you.
I'm also just a very opinionated person, so that might be it.
My favorite thing is not those people.
Period, Jill. I know that's right.
And
Timmy,
Sierra is out of the competition.
Timmy. That's so mean. My favorite song is If I Had $1 Million by the Bare Naked Ladies, for all of you who I know were dying to know.
I thought it was Face Down by Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
It is not. That was a Madden's song of a trip. You're getting them confused.
I love you all dearly, and I wish you all the best of luck. But it is 11:40, and I have to work in the morning, so I'm gonna head to bed. But congratulations to the future winner whenever this eventually finishes, and I'll be around to chat tomorrow.
Have a good night, Jeremy.
Good night.
The strength or the hearing winner.
I have to take a shit.
No, you don't. Not on this call.
Not on the call, bestie.
Just do what your dog did or whatever happened.
Please stop.
What if Nate has a solo cup positioned underneath his legs and he's just gonna drop it?
That's so foul.
Well, I wouldn't be shocked knowing him.
If y'all drop right now, I won't nom any of you. Promise.
You won't, but will everybody else?
T. I'll give you all safety.
Please do not hop on the damn. Stop. Please stop.
Bestie, how are you doing like a rocket kick right now? I'm holding on for dear life.
Are you thinking a cat?
No.
That honestly was really impressive.
Honestly.
It like got on the mattress and then backed up onto my laptop.
My cup has been hanging on since we finished this or did this next round. That is gonna fall so soon.
I just want to know the first one from the head people to drop.
They're gonna these bitches could go all night. You're just standing there.
I'm impressed by the ones that are able to be on their phone. I can't do that. That would move my head.
I mean, what is Karen doing? Just staring at the wall? Like, hello?
I think Karen's frozen.
I think Karen honestly is like just like yelling at Twiggy telepathically right now.
Oh my god. So
Karen,
quickly, why
wait.
is your boyfriend naked behind you?
Oh my god.
I was trying to get him to turn.
Marcelo has dropped. We are down to 6.
Good luck, everyone.
Rose is out here like hand movements, sitting on her phone. She's gonna start doing a jig and that cup staying on her head. Like, I'm actually thoroughly impressed with like the high kicks you were doing.
Thank you.
Like that was really impressive.
Like, did I out myself and kind of kick a cat? Yeah. I mean,
It happens.
it happens.
Animal abuse is a part of life.
On the love for BB Disney, am I right? No? Okay.
John Buckley, what's your favorite song?
Good question. I think of all time is I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith.
Oh my god. So are you an Armageddon stan?
I am an Armageddon stan. I think it's one of the best movies of all time.
I'm right there with you.
I
Top 10 of all time.
love well but the thing is like my music tastes have evolved so much over time that it's like hard to like really say like what.
That's
Lately I've been absolutely obsessed with Rina Sawayama. She's a queen.
Imagine if I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways.
Why does that not shock me?
Imagine Rose being on her phone and like it's on the Zoom chat and she's like, haha, nerds. I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna drop now.
I feel like if you wanted to, you could like type with your toes and like send a message.
Stop.
Knee immediately goes down.
Just felt a sweat droplet drop from my armpit down my back.
The boob sweat is real. It's real right now.
So uncomfortable. You don't
Not
even-
Rose joining on her phone to tell us hi, nerds.
I can't even scroll down to see it. That's the gag.
Gooped.
It must be so easy to be able to do it with. I wish I could do it with.
Like we are fighting for our lives.
I mean, I'm chilling, but
Oh, I'm fighting for my life. This is really hard.
I'm not chilling. That was a lie. I just want to be like one of those cool like Big Brother contestants who are like, oh, I'm up here forever. But Bestie, I am not. I'm gonna be so
When
real.
they're like, how you doing? I'm like, I could go all day and there's
I do want to do that like one like let's say I do play Big Brother like IRL. I want to do that one endurance comp where they're all like in the air on those like ropes and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? And they get hit by the hand.
The one where they're like dangling in like the carousel motion.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do the wall comp
I want to do the wall comp.
just to reenact when Jessica fell off of it in BB21.
I want to get roasted by bot. Is that a crime?
I don't get how like the people that do OTEV, like when they're like answering their answer for OTEV, they're like
The first time I ever watched Big Brother, and then by proxy, the first time I ever watched an OTEP comp was Big Brother 17, when Meg like hit her face like super hard on like the ramp.
What a terrible first season, by the way.
I loved that season.
Really?
It is not Timmy's birthday. Or is it Timmy's birthday?
No, it's Timmy L's birthday.
I was like,
Get on.
excuse me?
Oh my god, I was like looking over this video, I was like, oh my god, Sierra, your last name's Future? And then I looked at Jill, I was like, Jill's last name is Strength?
We're all family. I wanted to win for the pure fact I would make the comment, never miss an arm day, and then I let myself down. So
She missed an arm day.
I missed several and now I'm done.
This is awful.
the sweat that's formed on my arms that have just stuck me in this like crossed arm position.
Jill, why don't you shut the fuck up? Thanks.
Oh. Bears in the room again. I'm kind of scared for my life.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Like, this is like a back day right now.
At least I can do this. I'm so sorry.
What time is it? I can't see any times.
In EST, it's 10:50.
Ugh. How long have we been doing this for?
Not as long as 9:30, but no longer than 10:51. So somewhere in between that.
Oh, Timmy, you're so helpful and wise beyond your years.
Thank you, try.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry.
Michael, did you see that message on Skype?
Yeah, let me go check. Oh. I'm eating a candy from when I went to Hershey last week. Does anyone want to guess which Hershey product I'm eating?
I really don't want to talk about my workplace right now.
Okay, anyone besides John? Does anyone want to guess? Jill, I swear you know me so much with my eating habits. It's a Reese's, but not like the ones in the orange packaging, like the Reese cups, like the little ones. You know what I mean?
They're literally all in an orange package, but go off.
No, well, this is not orange, so let me just show you what I'm talking about.
Michael, we're supposed to be married. How didn't I know that?
It's like these. Is that orange? I feel like that's more
Oh,
gold.
you mean like the ones that are in the individually wrapped?
Yeah, like I got a bag of these in a mug at the Chocolate World shop.
Did you do like the whole like little like oh, did you get them in a like a prepackaged mug?
Yeah, this one right here, and then they put like all the candy in here. I bought it for myself.
They have like a wall that you can like literally skip bags, whatever the hell you want. I'm sure if you did that.
Oh no, I didn't, but I don't know. I just thought I went. I don't know. I know they have like so many sections. They have like sections of just bags of candy and stuff like that. But no, I went with the Reese's mug.
I avoid the chocolate world like the plague during this time of year. The best time to go to chocolate world is like in February.
Yeah, but we went at the end, so like to get on the ride, it was really fast and easy because nobody was there. Everyone was going home.
That's fair.
I was
One time we like didn't want to do like my manager was like, let's have like a fun extended lunch. We went to chocolate world or the Raj place.
I was in Hershey Park like 2 weeks ago, and I was there on Buckley's day off, and I wanted to cry.
She was there on Saturday and Memorial Day weekend during a Blink 182 concert day. There was no way.
Blink 182 concert was incredible.
Sure, it was incredible.
A lot of the cast is going to concerts.
Blink 182 is my favorite band of all time. Sue me. I'm an emo coral.
I'm going to see Aerosmith and Queen in the fall. Not really, but I'm going to see them. I just saw Lizzo.
Period.
That was such a good concert. Oh my god.
Like, how bad is your back hurting right now?
Buckley, how bad is your neck hurting?
Karen, how bad your neck hurting?
Karen's a rock.
Buckley, I only asked you because I think you're the only one unmuted.
I'm not talking about my bodily pains right now.
Let's be so.
I didn't need this comp for my neck to hurt.
Let's all be so for real. Rose is weighing this comp. Mommy hasn't moved in like ever.
No, she's like been just waiting back and forth, like she's waiting for a frappuccino from fucking Starbucks. Like she's over here just like unfazed.
You're
Just
all
like-
doing a great job.
I just need all of you to sneeze at the exact same time.
I didn't even think about that.
And Elizabeth is out of the competition, and we are down to 5.
Good luck, everyone.
Buckley and Rose can attest to this. So in 1625, we had an endurance comp where you just hold a leg up, and I was at a dinner with Lexi, and I had to go, and we got there, and I lasted 15 seconds.
That was the comp that I tripped and fell at, and my mom went across the house and was like, "What the hell was that?" And it was just me laying on the floor and freaking feeling.
Not 10,000 BC.
Rose is just having a grand old time. I wish. God. Like, is your animal back?
Yes. Bear. Oh, my cup's moved. Oh, this is so gross.
Bestie, do you see mine?
I can't, because if I lean in, I'm gonna drop mine.
It's really bad. I got fucked cups right now.
Come on, John Souza.
I'm gonna DoorDash food to all y'all's places and tell them to ring the doorbell.
I was just say, whoever's watching this live, can you call every single one of these people right now? Thank you.
If you're watching this live, go apply to Coast Survivor Aotearoa.
Oh my God, John Buckley, I want to send you the best person over.
No, please.
We will chat after this.
Please give me. Give me, please.
Because I want them, they want to play a challenge game. So this is the way.
That's
Whatever works.
no, honestly, that's actually a really good idea. It's a good point. I should start doing that. Considering every single one of the people I messaged on Twitter, which is like a solid 7, none of them have answered me.
I got you, dog.
Really bad at recruiting. And Zoe's like, you know, you should be really good at this. And I'm not good at that.
This is not good, bro.
Just remember, there used to be 13 of you, and now there's 5.
Listen, I'm proud of all of us.
I am too.
I think I have a good 30 seconds left in me. Rose, you should go eat. Feed your body. Nutrients is important.
She is eating. She's eating this call.
Honestly, tea.
No, the
I'm
true eaters who can never do the
but-
whipping game.
My god, wait. Farrell, you're still here? I thought you left. Earth's a John Farrell. Nothing. Just straight ignoring me.
I went and watched the veto yesterday. Was it yesterday? And that poor man John Farrell, I just know he was stressed in that baseball wherever
I just
he
have a question and he's ignoring me.
it was just so funny. It would be like someone that was before Farrell would be like 30, 12, and then Farrell would be like 28, 7. Miss Julia lying to us saying she only had 30 seconds.
I really did. These cups are on their last leg. It is. I don't even genuinely know how I'm staying up right now.
Ugh, my back hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just like watching my roommate's cat eat my cat's food. Like, this is disgusting. Please stop, Bear.
Farrell. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Never mind. Okay, I was fucking questioning it.
I'm gonna look at the stream and see how long you guys have been going.
My back fucking kills.
Stop talking about it, Bessie.
You guys have been going for roughly 40 minutes.
Lake's never gone that long in his life.
Okay.
Wow.
I was hoping I would get at least someone with that. He's a little chuckle.
Everyone grinned, believe me. I'm sure of it.
I just wanted a little chuckle out of someone.
I just know Karen's inner laughter went.
Karen definitely did a big puff out of her nose in that one. She's like, I just know it.
Buckley did his best Owen Wilson and said, wow.
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 Wow. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie has to be Whiplash.
Oh, good choice.
J.K. Simmons.
Great movie. John Buckley, what about you?
My favorite movie of all time.
Mm-hmm.
The first Insidious movie. Actually.
Period. Good choice.
Can you say that again?
The first Insidious movie.
Period. Rose, you can type. What about you? What's your favorite movie? John Farrell. Earth to John Farrell. Please, if you can hear. Oh, great choice, Rose.
What did Rose say? I can't see.
Shawshank.
Shank Redemption. That's a good one. Also, runner-ups to that answer was Forrest Gump and Lilo and Stitch.
Great. Timmy, do you know what my favorite movie is?
Is it the same as the song I guessed?
No. We all watched it together.
Oh my god, remember when I was trying to record that scene in the movie and then Michael goes, Timmy, it's happening right now. And I looked at him, I said, shut the fuck up.
Some of y'all are sleeping on The Blind Side. That's okay.
Blindside is so Marcelo, I cry.
Yeah, I can't do movies.
Mother Sandra Bullock.
I sob like a baby. Sandra
Rose
Bullock-
is eliminated from the competition.
I am gagged.
I
Miss
can't do movies that make me cry. Like, I
Rose.
do love Armageddon, but I cry every time. It's like it's not a top movie because I don't like the emotion of crying.
I just cry. I cry probably once every 2 days. I think it's
Karen is eliminated from the competition and we are down to 3.
so safety circle.
Safety circle.
I'll let whoever has it. If you pick me for
I'm about
safety.
to drop. I mean, I'll drop if y'all keep me safe.
John, do
What?
John, do you want it?
I don't care. I'll be honest.
I'll drop if we do safety circle right here. Just do the whichever one is an HOH or safe. Just call it a day.
I'm gonna drop. We're agreeing.
I'll drop.
I'll drop too. Buckley, do you want?
Buckley, are you in on this or no?
Give me a.
Will you make us safe?
Give me a drink. Sure, I'll make you safe. I don't care.
You make me safe, Buckley?
Yes, I will make you safe.
This is very sketchy, John Buckley.
No, my brain stopped about 30 minutes ago when this freaking neck pain went up. So like
You were just being very non-committal.
I'm non-committal with a lot of things. You ever met me? The most committal thing I've ever done is my boyfriend.
I mean, if y'all drop right now, I'll make you both safe. No questions.
I'm fine with that too.
I will save the both of you.
Fuck it.
Lake is eliminated from this competition. We are down to 2.
I'll give it to you or you can give it to me. I don't care.
I don't know. At this point, like, it's not that I don't believe you, but like, I would cry if I took this down.
You what?
I would be upset if I took this down.
I feel like you don't believe me, John Buckley.
No, I believe you. No, I believe you. This is the competitive side of me. Now it's like, because I usually don't ever do well in endurance competitions, so I'm kind of gagging at myself right now.
Honestly, like my cups are like dying. I really don't know how I've stood here for this long.
I will save you.
Okay. All right, I'm believing you. You fuck me over here. You're a snake, Buckley.
I'm not gonna fuck you over.
Julia is out of this competition, which means congratulations, John Buckley. You are the new head of household. You must now immediately choose 2 players
Congrats, Buckley.
to be safe alongside you.
I'm not an asshole. I'll do what I said I'll do. So I'll save Julia and I'll save Lee.
Julia,
Thank you,
I-
Buckley. You're so
are immune from
beautiful.
nominations this week. John, we will get with you about deciding on a time for the nominations tomorrow.
John Buckley, you're so beautiful and smart and intelligent and